Year 2009, maximum mark 7. In a geometric series, u1 is given as 1 over 81, u4, that is fourth term, is given as 1 over 3. Find the value of r. These are not consecutive terms. There is a gap of 3 terms in between them. So I will use this condition u4 is equal to 1 over 3. u4, that is a term formula in geometrics, that is un is equal to u1, which is first term, times r raised to n minus 1. I am purposely writing r in a bracket. Below un I am writing u4, so this gives me n is 4, so this is my 4 minus 1, which is 3, which is given, now u4 is given as 1 by 3, u1 is given as 1 over 81 times r raised to 4 minus 1, which is 3, is equal to 1 by 3. Divide both or multiply both sides by 81. This will get cancelled, or divide, transfer on this side 1 over 3 over 1 over 81, basically 81 over 3, which is 27. R cube is equal to 27. So to remove this cube, I need to take a cube root on both sides. The cube root of r cube is basically r, and cube root of 27 is basically 3. Find the smallest value of n for which Sn is greater than 40. Sn means what? Sum of all terms up to n terms is greater than 40. Geometric sequence. Clearly my r is 3, so I am using this formula. Sn is greater than 40. Sn is u1 times r raised to n minus 1, because r is greater than 1. So I am using 1 r raised to n minus 1 instead of 1 minus r raised to n, over r minus 1 is greater than 40. u1 is 1 over 81, substituting that. R is 3, 3 raised to n minus 1 over 3 minus 1 is greater than 40. Now 3 minus 1 is basically 2, multiplying both sides by 2 or transfer on the other side, 40 times 2 becomes 80. So 1 over 81 times 3 raised to n minus 1 as it is greater than 80. Now there are multiple methods. You can do trial and error, or you can use a solver also, but I use a graphical method, because if I'll sketch this graph, that is considered as my working. So I'm typing this 1 over 81 times bracket 3 raised to n minus 1 bracket complete in y1. This full quantity I'm writing in y1. And right hand side of inequality 80 is I'm typing in y2. I will adjust my view window if it is not seen. So I can see now this is the graph. I'm showing you the picture because I'm using an iPad. So you have to sketch the graph what you see on your calculator. Label it. This horizontal line is basically 80, which is this one. And this blue curve is basically your left hand side is 1 over 81 times 3 raised to n minus 1. They will definitely intersect, show that point of intersection. Labeling is very important. Show that point of intersection. You can see here point of intersection is 7.988, 32993 and 80. Please write it here. I am not writing because I can see here. You have to write because you are sketching in the paper. The answer is x is greater than 7.988. I am writing n is greater than. My answer is not x. My answer is n. N is greater than 7.988. Please do not write this, because n is basically considered as a term number. Term number cannot be negative, cannot be 0, cannot be decimal. It is greater than 7.988. So next number after 7.988 is basically 8. So it takes sum of 8 terms which is greater than 40. Thank you.